Y'all barbers wake up, man. So I put up a post on social media the other day, right? Um, in this post, I showed how barbers was using enhancements, and not only enhancements, but they were taking photos and photoshopping the photos as a form of advertisement, right? So there's an interesting comment that just kept popping up. This comment was McDonald's show their best burgers so we can show our best work with enhancements in Photoshop just to attract customers. And I've seen this comment a couple of times from different people. So I'm like, okay, let me tell you how the cheap barber is just like McDonald's. Number one, you're super busy and cheap. You're super busy because you are cheap, just like McDonald's. The drive-through is crazy because it's cheap. There's a ton of places you can go for a wholesome breakfast and real food at that. But you choose to go to McDonald's. Why? Because it's cheap. That's why the line is always wrapped around the corner. Morning, noon, and night. And right along with it being cheap brings you to my second point. They attract minorities. If you look at the demographics, look at the location of a McDonald's. There are typically in the hood, black and brown people, because they know these people make less money, they got less access to food, they probably live in a food desert, they got less access to healthy food, probably because of their income or their demographic location. So they slap a little cheap McDonald's right there, and that's where everybody feed their family so they can get by. You as a cheap barber are doing that same thing. Now I'm not saying nothing wrong with it, because if you cool with that, then that's cool, right? But don't complain about that you want to make more money or none of that, because you chose to be cheap. And when you choose to be cheap, you got to look at the demographics, right? And notice, not saying that all black and brown people don't got no money. That is not true. We balling out here too. But let's just be real. We know what the majority is. Number three, McDonald's and the cheap barber are the same because they false advertising. McDonald's gonna show you this big, juicy, beautiful burger with crispy looking lettuce, right? And it got sweat dripping off the meat on the burger, right? And it's just the bun all shiny and shit, you know, it look all good, right? But when you come up out that drive-through or you order inside, when you open that sloppy ass paper that is in, you're gonna have cheese all around the wrapper. The burger gonna be all cockeyed and shit, and it ain't gonna look nothing like that commercial or that billboard. Some of y'all cheap barbers are exactly the same. You Photoshop your photos, you use all this goddamn spray, and you steady taking photos even though there's video now, and then you put it out there. Now it look good, looks very great to a customer. Then when they come in and they get that goddamn haircut, it's gonna look just like that McDonald's burger. It's gonna be sloppy and cockeyed. And yeah, that's right, you're gonna have a cockeyed ass fade. Then you're gonna wanna try to charge $40 and $50. Now you got people out here tripping because they like, damn, I go online, I look at this barber's pictures on his Instagram or his booking app, then I go sit in his chair and my damn haircuts don't look nothing like it. And then it affect barbers like me because I'm primarily a natural barber. Then the people come in here with those fake ass photos that you have online and think that they gonna get that same kind of cut. Not gonna happen, buddy. Now I gotta explain to them how they got Kevin Durant hair and they ain't got Drake hair. And number four, people would like to go somewhere more nice, but they just can't afford it. See, people go to McDonald's because it's cheap. They can afford it. It gives them that quick fix, right? It fill them up real quick. Even though they know it's trash, but they can't afford nothing better. But the moment they start making more money, guess what? They're going to start patronizing places that have wholesome food. It's the same way with barbers. Your cheap barber, they're going to come to you because they can't afford nowhere else. As soon as they start making money, guess what they're going to do? They're going to go patronize that barber that they've been following, and they know they want to go to them. They just couldn't afford them, but they make money now, so they're going to go get in that barber's chair. You think you got all these clients, you just big shit barber, but really it's just because your prices are low and people can take advantage of you. And last but not least, number five, you got $1 menu. Yeah, that's right. You got $1 menu just like McDonald's do. Yeah, you giving out $5 edge ups, you giving out $5 eyebrow arches, you giving out $10 edge up and tapers. They could come in and basically grab something off the dollar menu from you. Not putting everything in a package. You're not selling a package. You're selling piece by piece because you're trying to get every crumb that you can get. Now, if you're at the beginning of your barber career, hey, do what you got to do. Get your money, man. I'm all for it. If you've been cutting hair for a while and you understand how the game go, man, you better start selling those haircuts in a whole with whatever comes with it for one full price. I'm telling you, man. So these are some ways that the cheap barber and McDonald's are the same. Y'all like the video, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, wake y'all asses up.